Hiya! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. For those of you who are new around here, then my name is Sophie and I upload all content related to health, fitness, lifestyle and well-being. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, definitely be sure to subscribe by clicking the little red subscribe button down below. For today's video, I thought I would share with you 10 things that I would like to achieve before the end of this year. We are now in the last quarter of the year. There's officially only 3 months left. Every year I end up saying this, but honestly it just feels like every year passes by faster and faster and I just don't know where the time goes. So I thought I would share this video just to really focus my mind on what I would like to do with the rest of the year and hopefully inspire you to come up with some goals or a focus for what you'd like to do over these next few months. So let's get straight into it and I hope you enjoy. So my first thing is to actually try and read 4 more books before the year ends. There are 3 months, so that would mean a book and a bit a month. So I think that would hopefully be quite doable, I'd like to say, as I just find that reading is something that's really relaxing. It's a way to get away from a screen, spend some time just by yourself, have a nice relaxing moment and just get lost in the content that you're reading. As so much of what we do now is involved with either looking at our phones, social media, watching something, whether that's TV, YouTube, whatever it may be, that it's just so nice to actually get away from the screen sometimes and have that moment of reading. And also more specifically, one of the books that I do definitely want to read is this one, which is You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. I've heard so many great things about this book. This is more of a non-fictional sort of self-help kind of self-development style book. But honestly, I've heard so many people recommend this and I picked it up during the summer, still haven't got around to reading it. So I definitely really want to make sure that I do get it read before the year's up. My second goal is to really try and focus on and improve in my strength training. Something that I've been loving more recently is, well, particularly over the summer, I've really tried to incorporate a lot more strength training into my weekly gym sessions, my weekly workouts. I did fairly recently post a weekly workout video actually, so I'll leave it up on screen and in the description down below if you want to check that out. But I do really enjoy it and it's something that I've been loving as I feel like you can really see your progress with it, and I really just want to look at where I'm at now and try and increase the weight that I can use and yeah, just really progress with it and see how far I can get with it before the year's up. Something else I would like to work on though as well is my running. I did start to build it up really well. I was going out for 2 runs every week and consistently doing them on the same days so that I kind of had that set schedule and my body was kind of used to it, and that's when I started to see the most improvement. However, over the last month or so, I've more or less been going only once a week, sometimes twice a week, but it's been less consistent and I've noticed that it really has had a knock-on effect on my running speed. I definitely think that with something like running or strength training, whatever it may be really, in terms of fitness, consistency is so key, and I'm definitely nowhere near back where I first started with running, but it has definitely dropped from where I was, so I would like to focus on that as well and get back to kind of where I started to get to with that. My fourth thing is to really try and get involved more with dancing again, because I did do it properly up until I was about the age of 16 or so, and then during my gap year, and from then on I was helping out with classes and teaching classes, but I really just want to get back into actually being a student in the dance class again and getting back into it. I recently over summer went to one of the Pineapple Dance Studio classes there and my body was just not used to it at all. It was like, what is this? We don't do this anymore. What are you doing to me? And it just made me realise how much of a difference it can make just not doing dancing for even just a short period of time. It massively changes your ability and it's something I would so love to get back into, so I'm hoping that I'll really be able to get involved more in the dance society at uni, and hopefully there'll be classes on at times that I can make that don't clash with my timetable, as I just find it so fun and something enjoyable to do and really want to get back into. The last one that's sort of related to more of a movement fitness kind of goal is to really integrate more yoga again into my weeks. I started to do it quite consistently, at least 4 or 5 times a week, if not 6 times, and again recently that's kind of slipped, and I've noticed I've at least done it once or twice a week, but I've noticed how much it's affected my flexibility and balance. And when I do yoga consistently, My flexibility honestly changes so much, and also balance and strength as well. It really helps towards that. So again, I really just want to up my game with that and start incorporating it more, even if it's just sort of 3 times a week or so, but just to really do it a little bit more consistently so my body gets used to it a bit more and I get that increase in flexibility that I started to see before. My 6th thing that I would like to achieve is to find sort of the optimal balance between uni work, gym, social life, and also doing YouTube and Instagram as well. By the time this video actually goes up, I will be in the middle of Freshers Week. If you are new to my channel or haven't watched my videos for a little while, then just a quick backstory. I went to uni last year, I did a year of psychology, however decided it wasn't for me, so this year I am changing to do nutrition, but it does mean that I have to change uni as they didn't offer it at my last uni. So I'm basically starting from scratch again. I'm going to a new uni, new course, new people, everything basically new. So I will be in the middle of Freshers Week when this video goes up, and yeah, I just really want to find a really good balance between every little thing that I've got going on and just strike a good middle between them all. And that's something that I'd really love to find and work on, especially during the first term at uni where everyone's just kind of getting to grips with it, and while sort of what you're doing work-wise for uni and stuff doesn't count towards your final degree as such. The 7th thing I would like to do is to try and just challenge myself more with things that either make me feel uncomfortable a bit or uncertain, because often when you either have an idea about something you want to do or there's something that you could potentially get involved in but you're not sure about it, fear will hold you back, but you never know what might have happened if you did get involved with it. So I just really want to try and challenge myself more and see where I can go from there, because often when you push your boundaries and challenge yourself, that's when you achieve some of the most amazing things. So any kind of opportunities that come up that I feel unsure about or just uncertain if it's something I would enjoy or would want to do, I'm going to try and challenge myself to put myself out there and do it, because at the end of the day, if I go or do it and decide it's not for me or it wasn't what I should have done in the first place, I can easily change it up again. But hopefully this way I'll discover some new things and also achieve some amazing things by the end of the year. Number 8 is to just really make the most of uni life and being somewhere new. So I want to make sure I get out a lot, explore the new area, meet loads of new people, and just really get involved with more societies at uni and just sort of throw myself into the whole swing of uni life, and yeah, just make the most of living somewhere new again and discovering more places. Number 9 is something that I think is so important and that everyone can really kind of take part in, and as you can probably tell from my list of things already, I'm someone who likes to keep busy. I like to have lots to do and I like to know where I'm going, what's going on, and just have set things to do. But I do also just want to take the time to actually just have more sort of self-care time and slow down a little bit as well. I feel like as we approach the end of the year, that becomes slightly easier, as a lot of people, whether that's with work, school, uni, whatever it may be, as that end of year approaches, a lot of people start to slow down and take it a bit easier. So I really just want to sort of have moments where I do just stop, take time for myself, and I'm not constantly go. Although I love that and I love sort of the rush that you get from constantly doing things and constantly keeping busy and feeling productive, I really think that it's so important as well to focus on yourself and just take that time to just not do anything that may be seen as productive work-wise, maybe that might be, but just actually also to have that moment for yourself and just unwind and fully relax as well. And the final thing I'd like to achieve, I thought I would leave this one to last as I wanted a YouTube related one as well, and that is to try and reach 1.1k subscribers on YouTube. This summer we did make it to 1k, which I am so thankful for, and I still can't quite believe. So I would love to try and push it out there and try and reach 1.1k by the end of the year. We'll see if that happens. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, help me achieve that goal, please. Click that little red subscribe button down below. I'd love it if you could do that. That would be amazing. But yeah, just a little YouTube goal in there as well. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna end it with something YouTube related, and that would be incredible if we got there by the end of the year. So those are the 10 things that I would like to achieve before we reach 2020. As I said, I wanted to create this video as I feel that when you actually put it out there and take time to think about it, you make it more likely to happen in a way, and also hopefully it will have inspired you to focus on your goals and give you some ideas of things that you might want to try and get done before this year ends. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to smash a big thumbs up on it, as well as click on the little red subscribe button down below, as it would mean so much to me if you could do that. And don't forget there is also that notifications bell too that you can tap on so that you're notified whenever I upload. Oh, also just a little side note while we are on here, and as I have mentioned uni, if you do want to watch my moving in process and everything, then I am planning on vlogging it. By the time this goes up, then I will have vlogged it, so head over to my vlogging channel. It should be up there by now. If not, it will be very soon. So vlogging channel is always linked down below, so if you want to see more of my day-to-day uni life and also the moving in process, be sure to head over there and subscribe over there, and I will be sure to see you very soon on this channel with another video too. Bye!